get the blast furnace. And that'll take care of that. And then, oops, can't pick up the coal. Offload this rest of this copper. And I was going to say I definitely want the coal. And we need our crafter as well. Okay. We can take that with us because that's not going to take up another slot. Right? Okay. We're going to head down to the diamond level and get started. Like I said, this is 0, 0, and then we went down, 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 and I'm going to go, I think, in this direction, east, because that is the positive number, or that's the first number that is positive, if that makes any sense what I'm saying. So let me, we're going to go, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to go this way. Yeah, east. But I'm going to go this way first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I know this is supposed to be all deep slate, and you see some stone down here. That's because I filled in with stone some of this area, if that makes any sense. Okay, and I just want to show you this is the lava level, so that's why we're staying on that level. All right, and we're going to go ahead and knock out a block here and 2 blocks on either side of this for our regular furnaces. So, and then we'll offload some coal in these so that they're ready. And we're good to go. All right, so we got that done, and then we got our crafting bench. And we'll keep one crafting bench with us and one furnace. Okay. And let's light this up. I don't think it's going to be a problem because it's a torch situation. But we're going to head this way because we want to, if I show you on the mini map, see how that went to 1? So this is where we want to go, 25, 9, 40. And yes, it's going to be slower with the stone than it is with the iron, but I'm gonna, oh, diamonds already. What? This is where the iron pick comes in. This is where the iron pick comes into play. So how many did we get? Ready? 1, 2. And we're going to dig around just to make sure We're not missing any. All right. So we've got our first diamonds, 2 of them. I'm going to move that down there so we can keep a running tally. All right, I'll be checking back in with you when we get to more stuff like gold. We're going to take it. And I guess I don't have to really put the torches on the wall, because the goal is to just go in a straight line. Oh, that's not good, Gray. How are you going to do that? In other words, lava right at your feet. I'm also going to write down D. This is Tuft. Tuft is easier to mine through. We're going to write down the day. Day 21 is when we started the challenge. All right, guys. I'm back, and I'm breaking this up into 1 hour segments, so it'll be easier for me to do some editing. And I did pick up some redstone and some gold, but I'm leaving it now because we got to get on it. Because as you can see, we've only gone 105 blocks, and we've got 25, almost 2,600 blocks to go. Okay, well, we just came through there, and now we're doing a lava crossing. So technically, I didn't mine through any blocks, but it's still giving us, obviously, credit for having gone through here. So I'm going to count that as good, just because it's not, I can't be held accountable for unforeseen underground features. How's that? It's pretty good. More diamonds. Very good. And we're going to double check it, because sometimes they're on the diagonal. Yeah. There we go. We would have missed those right there. So now we're up to 6. Not bad. Day 22. And we're only 178 blocks into our quest. But we started at day 21, but it wasn't the beginning of the day. So if that makes any difference, I couldn't tell you. All right, well, we were just going through some tuft here, and I thought, okay, and then look here. We found some iron. So that answers that question. Iron can be found at this level. And of course, you have to throw some stuff out in order to pick it up. But that's good to know. And I got some redstone in my way, so I'm going to get it just because it's in my way. And we're going to continue to move on. All right. Well, I've started using my diamond pick, the one that I brought down here, because it's a lot faster. And we ran into some more diamonds here. So let's go ahead and mine these up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do a little bit of looking. And when I say looking, we're going to dig a pit. And I'm going to start chucking some of this away, because I'm not really feeling it, including these picks. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the diamonds. We're up to 10 right now. And like I said, I got a goal. And let's just clear some inventory. I'm going to keep some cobble on my hotbar in case I need it. I got the bucket at the ready. And yeah, if push comes to shove, we can put the furnace down and do some smelting. More diamonds. Look at that right there. There they are up there. All right. Very good. Those diamonds were close together. Okay, we ran into some issues here, and I don't know if we can get around it. I just ran into water, and above me here, and I just blocked it off, so I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is if we have to divert off of this line a little bit or whatever, we will, but we'll come back on it as soon as possible. And I've got to make a decision here. You see where I'm at? I'm at 450 right now. And so I was thinking, I'm supposed to mine 25,940 blocks. But I've already mined, if you look at it, I've already mined 900 blocks because I'm mining 2 blocks forward. And I've actually mined more than that because I mined a few off to the side, but we're not counting those. So I think I'm going to count this when we get to 500. I'm going to count this as 1,000. Is that cheaty? I don't know, but part of me says, how can it be cheaty when you're the one that made up the challenge and you're the one doing it? So you do what you do. Look here, folks, more diamonds. 3 of them are showing. So 3, 4, 5. If we're not seeing any other ones. I'll take them. And I'm going to dig another throwaway pit. Oh, look, worked out good because the lava's right there. Tuft. That. Just trying to keep our inventory as cleaned out as possible. I'm going to keep the redstone and the cobble. And of course, I'm going to keep the diamonds as a given. But I thought what I'd do is go ahead, and this pickaxe is almost done. So let's take a minute to appreciate that. All right, let's put our stuff down. Crafter. Let's make a couple more picks with the diamonds that we got. And I'm going to go ahead and make a few more sticks while I'm at it. And let's go ahead and smelt up the iron and the gold that we got. Let's make our redstone become a thing. And while we're waiting for that to do that, let's continue on, shall we? Because we are close to 500. We'll come back and pick up our supplies. Can this pick make it to 900? Or 500, I'm sorry. Before it breaks, day 23, and right at the beginning of the day, and we are currently at 500. But look at this, bonus. Diamonds. I like it. All right. So right at the 500 mark, we found diamonds. Now that's probably not going to happen again. All right, let me go back here and get my stuff before I forget. Because you know I will. And I don't want to do that. There we go. Onward and forward. Lava. Which saves me for having to put down a torch. Okay, well, we just broke our pickaxe. The original pickaxe, which already had some damage on it. So now I'm using my second one. And I moved it over a slot because the original one was right there next to the iron pick, and my microphone is sitting right there on my desk, and I couldn't actually see the durability of it without having to move my microphone. So where this one is and where this one is, I can see around it. Same thing with the shovel right there. I can see the shovel, so, and I can actually see the iron pick behind it, but that one slot, the microphone base goes right through that slot. So, more information than you needed, but hey, I'm willing to share it with you anyway. It looks like we might be coming up on water, and I'm hearing drowns. I don't know if you guys can hear them. I think they're drowns. So we might have to divert around using the mini-map as a guide. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. So what we're going to do is we're going to block it off. And we're going to count that as a dead end. We're right at 651. I come up here, it's 52. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divert this way around this obstruction or anomaly on the underworld. And so this doesn't count. In other words, not until I go back in the other direction. And then, like I said, we'll work our way back towards the 0, 0 line when we get around this stuff. In other words, we're only counting the forward progress going in this direction. And like I said, we'll go on the backside of this anomaly, and then we'll get back on the 0, 0 coordinate line, if you will. Does that make sense? And I think what I'm going to do, because this is supposed to be a daily thing, and I've already got well almost 2 hours worth of recording, and we're on day 23. We started at 21. I think what I'm going to do is going to split this up. I was going to speed it up and everything, but like I said, I'm trying to see. I don't know how far. More diamonds, yes. I don't know how far I need to go before we. Oh, there's a cave right above us, right above our heads. And if I'm not careful, stuff could fall down on us. All right, let's cut back this way, because we don't have to go that far to get back on the 0, 0. There we go. We're back on 0. And I'll leave you guys with the total number of diamonds on my hotbar through the end of this episode. But I think starting tomorrow, I'm going to put the diamonds in my inventory, and I'm going to keep that information to myself until we finish the challenge. And then I'll do a big reveal. Because like I said, I have a goal in mind, and I've got it written down right next to the number for the number of blocks that we have to mine out. Ding! More diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring them to me. Come to Papa. Oh, there's another one. You almost missed it. Ding! More diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Now we're up to 28. Day 24. And I was just thinking of something. I'm going to put some signs along this whole path that represent my history, going all the way back to the beginning with my birthday. Happy birthday. And then figure out, like we're closing in on the 1,000 block thing, and actually that's 2,000 blocks. So then I'll figure out what year, and maybe give a little bit of history as to what was going on at that point in my life, if I remember. Obviously there's certain key things, graduating from high school, going to college, graduating from college, getting married, having my kids, stuff like that. I thought that'd be kind of fun. I don't know if it'd be fun for you guys, but it'd be fun for me. But we're getting ready to close in on 900 right here. There's 900 right there. Now remember, we're doubling that because we're breaking one block for every day that we've been alive, plus the 9 years that we've been on YouTube. All right, folks, we're closing in on it. 993, 94. I want to make sure I don't go past 1,000 is what I'm getting at. There it is, 999, 1,000. All right. So I think what I'm going to do, and we're on day 24, so it's taken us 3 days. $1,000 times 2 and day 24. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, give me a minute. I'm going off screen here for just a second so I can get to my handy dandy calculator. And 2,000 divided by 365 equals 5.47 years. So 5.5 years. So I was born in December of 1960. So 5.5 years would be 65, and it would be June of 65. All right. So come back into the game here. And so June of 65, I'll put it down here. Can I put it? I gotta put it there. Okay, so June 1965, and the Gray Gamer was 5 years old. And I don't know what month this happened, but when I was 5 years old, I was taken away from my uncle and my aunt. My uncle had adopted me. My biological mother, her brother, adopted me. And the state of California took me out of their home and put me in a foster home because I was being abused by my aunt. So when I was 5 years old, I went to live with my foster parents. And I stayed in that same foster home until I turned, from the age of 5 till I turned 18 and left for college. So I was lucky. Go right. Oh, we passed diamonds. Good thing we came back through, folks. Look at this. 1, 2. Let's just double check it. I don't think there's any more, but hey, there's 2 more diamonds. Make 6 signs. I mean, we're going to need more than that, but you guys know what we're doing. And then down here, December 1960. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. There we go. And we are done for today.